Montrell Johnson Jr., a damn talented running back, has really good burst, but isn't afraid to put his shoulder into someone's chest and charge on through. He's a very talented guy that transferred up from the G5 to a Power 5 conference from Louisiana to Florida. But what exactly does he bring for his NFL future? What team's going to draft him? And just how good can he be? Well, I'm here to discuss that today. Montrell Johnson Jr. spent 4 years in college, starting his career at Louisiana and then playing the next 3 seasons at the University of Florida. Even with missing games due to injury his final year, he had over 3,000 rushing yards in his college career, producing 33 touchdowns and averaging over 5 yards per carry. I can list off a lot of really good things about Montrell, the first one being he's really effing good in pass protection. He keeps his pads squared and will knock guys to the ground in pass pro. He's got extremely good contact balance to help keep him up while being tackled. And he can hit a wombo combo on cuts with just ease and the endurance to go for long distances on big time runs. Now I know he tested at a 4.41 at the combine for the 40-yard dash. I would say that's not his playing speed. I'm not saying he's slow, but he's not that quick. He doesn't need to be this speedster that breaks off big runs to have an impact. He's the type of guy you get good solid yards at, and every now and then breaks off a big one. Montrell is a player I'm really excited to watch in the NFL. I think run scheme very much matters with him. I would want to see him go to a bit more of an inside zone-based team than an outside zone, but I do think he could do either or just fine. I just think one he would excel at a bit more. Which team do I think drafts Montrell Johnson Jr.? Now this was hard. I've made a bunch of running back videos already and have more planned. I'm almost to the point when I'm working on these videos that I'm like, a team should just take 2 of these guys because this class is so damn talented. So with what I'm saying is if a team even already has a running back on the roster, you just kind of want to take a guy in this class, which is why I have the Los Angeles Chargers selecting Montrell Johnson Jr. He'd work great with Jim Harbaugh, a physical runner that can have a little bit of burst but is very good in pass protection. J.K. Dobbins is entering free agency and it's not yet determined if he's going to be staying with the Chargers. Gus Edwards is familiar with the system but has had a lot of lower leg injuries, same with J.K. Dobbins. Kamani Vidal is someone they drafted high last year who I think will be very good, but I don't think the Chargers, with as run-focused they are, can pass up on a running back in this draft class. And Montrell just kind of fits for them. He's very good in pass protection. He would help keep Justin Herbert up on his feet instead of laying on his back. The Chargers have put a big precedent on making sure Justin Herbert is healthy and doesn't have his jersey dirty. They drafted Joe Alt in the first round last year. They very much have stated they don't really have the concern at the receiver position yet. It's keeping Herbert upright. Johnson, as much as he's probably not the most dynamic runner in this class, he's probably the best pass protection guy in this class. He will knock guys down and he will just hold his ground. He'll take on a blitzing linebacker, blitzing DB. It doesn't matter. He does it with ease. And when you have a quarterback like Herbert, a guy that can give you maybe an extra half second, which may sound not like much, but for NFL quarterbacks, that's an eternity. You give Herbert that extra half second, he could carve you up downfield with any receiver on the team. Now, the main question is, would the Chargers draft Montrell? Could they go somewhere else? Absolutely. I'm not going to deny that. But I just watch Montrell Johnson Jr., and he's going to go to probably a bit more of a hard-headed coach that's like, I want a running back that can just protect my quarterback sometimes. And that just kind of screams Harbaugh to me. Both Harbaughs, Mike Tomlin, these old school style coaches that just really want that physical guy that will do the dirty things that need to be done. Now, my overall thoughts on Montrell Johnson Jr. is he's going to be a steady force for whatever team drafts him. I don't believe he'll be top 10, probably not even top 20 in the league for running backs. But he's so good in pass protection and can grind out yardage that he'll have an 8 to 10 year career in the NFL, which is nothing to sneeze at. Having a long, stable career in the league is one of the most hard things to do in the entire world. The average NFL career length, I believe, is at 3 to 4 years. If he can get double that, that's a great draft pick, especially if you're looking at maybe a high day 3 pick. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. If you would like to share this, again, that would help out so much. I'm trying to upload NFL draft content every weekday up until the NFL draft. If you want to see more of it, there is a playlist on the screen right there. Most recent upload right there. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.